I was up until like 5:30 in the morning editing the Q&A, and it's like 50 something minutes long. It'll probably be like an hour long by the time I'm done. And I asked you guys before I went to sleep if you would prefer the long one or if I should cut it into two, make 2 parts. And most of you said you wanted a long one, so that's what you're gonna get. Never mind. This is gonna be 2 parts. But please watch it to the end, or if you can't, like, come back and finish it. And comment and interact amongst yourselves. My subscribers have dropped so much because I think it's because I've been gone for so long. I don't want to think about why else everyone would leave me. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'm gonna make the music for the project and finish editing and set it free. Oh God, please let it upload. Before the Q&A starts, there is like a silent vlog. There's very little speaking, it's just footage. But I found it really soothing and I didn't want to add too much to it. There is like ambiance. There is just like the natural sounds that are happening behind the footage that I found soothing as well, so I didn't get rid of them. So there's that, and then the Q&A. So yeah, I guess this is a heads up that that's how this starts. Enjoy, I hope. Hello? Privacy? Hey. What's it? Good? Can you see that pimple right in between my eyebrows?
guys can you sell a bet for me? Sure.
I got a buddy.
Said a word.
It's been quite a journey lately. The days seem to blend together one after another. But I've been collecting moments through the haze. I think I collect moments the way others collect cards or figurines. I will always try to cherish the little things. A cup of coffee, a hummingbird, and every time I find something that surprises me and brings color to my grays, I think of you. I want to show you. And that has kept me going. More so than I'd like to admit. Thank you for being a part of my life and for being a part of this incredible community. I'm here for you, and I hope you know that. Stay strong. Stay as positive as possible. And remember that we are in this together. While you're here with me, please check yourself. Get comfortable.
44.
Watch your breathing. Inhale, exhale.
I should go back into like the food area for this.
Relax your muscles, unclench your jaw. Just have a moment for you.
Peter.
With me. Not a question, but a confession. I usually only watch Psych2Go videos when you're the narrator. Your voice is the best. Happy New Year. Thank you. That is very special to me. That's... Hi. What are you doing? We're doing it. We're doing it again. We're answering the questions for our friends. Okay. We're gonna do this. They're pretty far away. I hope that the audio is okay. We're just gonna do it. There are dog hairs? Your hairs are in my mouth. As usual. Delicious. Okay. What do you consider your greatest achievement? Happy New Year. Being alive. You know, just existing is pretty insane, pretty intense. So if you are here with me, I'm proud of you. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna get uncomfortable. Can I? Is that okay? Yeah. I think also knowing that I've helped people, I still don't really feel like I can take the, what's the word? What the heck is the word? I can't take the, whatever. some people have mentioned that I may help them in certain ways, and that means everything to me. Being able to create and do things that matters. I always hoped and dreamed that I would be able to use my voice in one way or another to soothe, to help people relax, to calm people down. Hello! You want more? I've got a lot of questions, so I'm going to try not to ramble too much. One, for a long time I wanted to see more vlogs from you. Day in a life, or even your favorite recipes. You love to cook or bake or seeing your family, especially your mom, so I was wondering if you can put some time to do that. And secondly, okay, so the first question, yeah, I've been vlogging a lot for a while with every intention of making vlogs, but it's been a rough little while. I've been in and out of the hospital, having some health issues, and I just haven't had it in me to focus on much of anything. But I have been collecting. I've been collecting so much footage, and I'm thinking I'm going to use it for this. Finally, you and Petey are great together, and I thought you and him could try cool challenges like outfit makeovers or a song together. I'm grateful to be a part of your journey and enjoy what's next. Thank you, that was really cute to read. Should we try right now? Okay. Alright. Good song. Why don't you enter a beauty pageant, or Miss Canada? You're so beautiful, for real. Thanks. But no. No. Never. No. I couldn't do it. I hate, I hate being judged. Says the girl who gets judged for a living. Yeah, auditions are enough. That's more than enough for my mental health. Okay. Happy New Year! What are your plans for 2024? I'm thinking about rewriting my life story, and I found this online. Also, I have a goal to lose. What did you find? I'm confused. The camping trip I never got to take. I got halfway there and I had to turn around and come back because I had some sort of issue with my phone coverage. And you can't go out there in the mountains and camp and not have a phone. Or you can, but I don't want to because I was going camping solo. Probably for the best. I'm glad that you were safe. Better safe than sorry in this case. I hope that you do get to go camping this time around. I believe in you. I think you can do it. I love this thinking about rewriting my life story. Because you can. Like, we can rewrite our stories. Or rather, write new ones. My plans for 2024 are to continue healing, continue doing the good work, really focus on me. I'm really struggling to keep the energy on me and my own healing and my own well-being. I think that it's an avoidance mechanism to want to take care of others. It doesn't always mean that you're some altruistic, great person. Sometimes it means that you're just afraid of yourself. I'm gonna try to find a little more balance. I will find more balance this year. And I just want to keep getting better and doing better. I want to keep training and boxing. I want to get better at that. I want to get into better shape, and I want to work more. I want more inspiration and to create more. And all of these things are connected. They all come down to just being as healthy as I can be, mentally, physically, spiritually. And when those things are aligned, everything else kind of just starts to make sense. I've also been thinking a lot about how when you don't have inspiration, it's like when you don't have motivation, you can sit and you can wait for it to come, but I think that you get the motivation and the inspiration from starting when you don't have it. Like, you kind of have to start, and then it comes. Waiting for it is dangerous. What would your weapon of choice be in a zombie apocalypse? Me, myself, and I. I don't want to rely on anything. You know? I don't want to rely on a weapon. I want to be the weapon. You know? Like, I want to. That was so intimidating. I know. I'm a beast. Yeah, me. I want to be the weapon. This is your year, Amanda Silvera. I freaking hope so. I've had a good year before. It's weird though, because I think it was 2020. It was when we had our first lockdown. That was my best year. It was also like a very difficult and complicated year, but all things considered, it was the first time I'd ever been happy. And I could appreciate everything so much more, just having health and quiet and peace and not being judged or forced to socialize. Yeah? For members only to see? No, this will be public. Okay, we've gotten through that batch. Now on to the main set of questions. Here it is? Yeah. Okay. So, right, we have a bunch of poems in here. Because I had asked for questions, and then anything that you might want to share. So you have shared, and in the community post where I originally asked for questions for this Q&A, there's some really amazing poems in here. So I'm going to let you feel free to check them out. I can't read all of them in this one sitting. Maybe I can make another video where I read them as a random reading of sorts. Subscriber submission edition. But I'll read one. I need to get more comfortable. Is that your foot? No, it's fine. Sorry. Life is like a game of chess, making moves and choosing what's best. Taking chances to have more or less, deciding whether to say no or yes. Since the moment you're cradled in the nest, you embark on pursuits of happiness. Determination shows you mean business. But will you achieve failure or success? Your journeys take you north, south, east, and west, challenging you on how to handle stress. Whether or not you can deal with such mess is something that you can get off your chest. No matter how many hardships you address, there's another that will put you to the test. From the inferior, who behave like annoying pests, to the superior, who dictate the way you should dress. You're a pawn acting at the monarch's behest, expected to fulfill your master's requests. Those monarchs appear confident, as if they are blessed, until they hear checkmate, ending their reign of unrest. With everything to gain and lose, you are life's guest. Have fun, but be smart. Play your cards close to the vest. Think first and then act. Strategize to make progress. When your death comes, it probably won't be painless. Life is a cycle of tumultuous quests. Life is a cycle of tumultuous quests. Is yours similar or different from the rest? What you do with it is anyone's guess. What you do with it is anyone's guess. This is a poem by llost. I hope I read that the way you wanted it read. Nonetheless, I really like it. And you've shared a few of your poems here. And I think in one of the questions, if I remember from last time, you asked me if I liked them, and I do. I really do. I hope that you continue to write. And also, Chrissy818, Jacob Lee? I don't know, which name? Are you Chrissy or are you Jacob? Let me read one of yours too. Let me become what I want. You won't believe what I ponder. I saw the world through a notch. Somewhere within I uncovered everything that I once was, dwelling beyond my subconscious. I saw myself as a god. That's when I realized I wasn't. When I asked how you color the sky, and you told me I already knew. When I asked, could I see through your eyes, and you told me I already do. Oh, then why do I feel like a fool? Tell me there's a path to take where I'll know I will get another day tomorrow. If you could just elaborate, I'll follow, 'cause I don't know if I'm awake. Let me become what I'm not. I don't decide what I ponder. I saw the earth as it was the moment I fell to its aura. There I erased all my thoughts, teaching myself to discover everything I thought I lost, hiding right where I left off. I highly recommend that you guys come and check out these poems over here. This community is so gifted. My heart, I love. Okay, moving on. What activities do you like to do whenever you get stressed out the most? P.S. Love your voice. Love your work and voice. Thanks. I love boxing, and I love walking, and I love sleeping, and I love taking baths, and I love eating. But mainly, boxing has been a game changer. I'm not very good at it, but I'm getting better. And really, I love the newness of it and the challenge of it. Number 1, how are you actually feeling this week? I'm okay. I'm alright. Number 2, what can someone do to make you feel happy right now? Love you, sis. Just that. You know, sometimes there really isn't much that can be done for someone that you care about who's hurting or struggling. There's just really nothing you can do to solve the problem. But in just showing that if you could, you would. If you could, you would. That's it. Just asking what you can do, or I don't know. Just letting them know that if you could, you would. If you could make it better, you would. You wish you could. You know, just knowing that someone is invested in your happiness is so comforting. So, thanks. That helps. Have you done any more recent work with Normal Machine? No, but we're planning on we're planning on getting together, and we met up last month, saw each other for the first time in like a year or more, and we are talking about reuniting and making some music. And then a comment underneath that says, dude, I love Normal Machine, been listening to it over the past 2 years. And then someone else replied, it's effing amazing stuff. So I'm in a band with my friend David, and We're called Normal Machine, and we are available on all streaming platforms if you want to check us out. It's like electro punk rock. It's very different from anything I think that you would expect from me, but if it's what you're into, I don't know if that sounds appealing. Oh, I'm rambling. Go check it out. I don't care if you like it or not. Just go listen. We need the streams. What's it like being a celebrity, and how do you maintain a work-life balance? I don't know. What's it like being a celebrity? I don't know. Sometimes I really wonder what you guys think my life is like. I'm not a celebrity. Yeah, no, I'm not a celebrity. What is something you would really like to do in this lifetime? I want to travel. And the next question is, would you ever consider moving out of Canada? I mean, yeah, I don't think that this is my home long term. I really wish that I could get up and out and experience more of the world. It's been a long time since I've left Canada. 2 of my close friends actually invited me to join them in Tulum for my birthday. My birthday is this month. It's January 12th. If you want to support this channel, my PayPal is in my bio. Maybe I'll add it in the description. But first, I need to replace my dishwasher, and my kitchen sink is broken. Those have been, it's been almost like a year and a half, 2 years. I gotta do some things before I can think about traveling. So if you want to help out, be my guest. Do I believe in the afterlife? Yes. Why was that so quick? Do I believe in the afterlife? I believe that this isn't it. I feel like this is just like a blip in the grandness of it all. I don't know what's next, but I feel like this ain't it. This ain't everything, for sure. If you were going on a date with a lover, what would be your dream date? Oh, there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions here, friend. If you were going to go on a date with a lover, what would be your ideal dream date? A walk in the forest? Like an amazing forest that I'd never been to? A nice... No, not a drive. See, it's weird. Like, first dates, like, do I want to be stuck in a vehicle with you? And do I want to be stuck in the forest with you? Okay, let's assume that this is someone that I can trust. Yeah. In that case, then I would love, like, a long drive and then, like, a walk in the forest. Gifts and being treated to things is so foreign, but I would like it to be less foreign. I would like these things to, just feel good, and I can just appreciate them instead of feeling like how I feel. So I just need more practice. I just need more gifts. But yeah, honestly, I'm a cheap date. I would love a walk in just a really nice just a really nice walk in a beautiful forest with good conversation. How many languages do you speak? And if you could learn a language, which one would you choose? I really only speak English. As far as languages that I would like to learn, the oldest languages are languages like closest to the oldest languages, like Chinese or Japanese or Egyptian. Yeah, that would be cool. Arabic, Korean, Chinese. I know that like Arabic there's just so many beautiful ways of describing emotions and different. Like the more languages you know, I feel like it changes the way that you experiencing. Yeah, see? These nuances. I would like to spend some time learning more for sure. Where are we? Would I ever go skydiving? I don't know. Not right now. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. If there was something you could be better at, what would that be? Existing? aliving everything. Compartmentalizing would be good. I'm not very good at that. Do you play any instruments, and which one would you like to learn how to play? I can like pretend to play the piano. Like I can play the piano. I can like I produce my own beats, instrumentals a lot of the time, and I do that on the keys. And I also have a guitar that I can like make sound pretty, but I don't know what I'm actually doing with either of those. I would love to be able to play both of those like properly and read music. I also like really want a harp. I just want to touch a harp. But also I want a harp. If you could collaborate on making and recording a song with a famous artist, alive or dead, who would that be? Michael Jackson? Donny Hathaway? Eartha Kitt? Oh, no. The list goes on. The list goes on. Louis Armstrong. The list goes on and on and on. That is a song that never ends. If you read self-help books, which one is your favorite that you've read so far? What's it called? Dopamine Nation. Dopamine Nation. What are your love languages? Like all of them, to be honest, but it turns out words of affirmation is a big one for me, and I didn't think that it would be, but it is. Physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time, literally everything, all of them, except for gifts. Although I think that if like gifts was something that someone like loved to do for me, I would probably appreciate it. Yeah. I've received, Sean, thank you. Let me go get I sent you a card and it got sent back because there was an issue, but yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I found it. Oh, you stayed. Yeah, you stayed just the way you were. Okay, so this is for Sean. He sent me, it says a Shih Tzu, not you're the best. Focus? You want to do that? You want to focus maybe? Absolutely not? Okay, cool. No. Well, that's what it says. It's a Shih Tzu with a bow, and it says, I Shih Tzu not, you're the best. And then it thanks you for stuff. Sean watched my Depressed Girl Diaries and sent me some wait, no. I think it was that one, but it was the one about Raynos, about how I freeze, how I can't handle the cold because I have a weird disease called Raynos. He sent me socks. He sent me like the heat up socks. I have an Amazon wish list, and he sent quite a few things off of that list that I really, really appreciate, and it was so touching and so heartwarming and made me feel so loved that maybe gifts is part of my love language. I don't know. I do know. Yeah, it felt really good, so I don't hate it. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I wish that this had made it into your mailbox. I felt like it would be a nice surprise the way that yours was such a nice surprise for me. But anyways, now you've seen it. So I hope you see this. I hope Sean sees this. Oh, we had a lot of questions ahead of us here. Maybe I'll have to do a part 2. This is okay.